Welcome to a 20-minute video. Let's get the timer started. Man, I think this is my fourth take. And I'm tired, but I gotta keep it moving. I am using the Crippled Beast, and it's also paired with the RØDE VideoMicro. And I'm still figuring it out how to use it. I mean, I know how to use it, but to streamline the process to make it easier. So I'm still figuring that out, and I'm going to switch it up. I will be also using the ZV-E10. And yeah, anyways, let's get it started. Let me share the time. Right now it is 23:57 on May 15th, Thursday. So this will be uploaded on Friday morning at 7 a.m. Pacific time. And I want to say happy Friday. So yeah, I am tired. I'm tired. And let's get it started. So yesterday I think I finished the 20-minute video around 1 or 2, but it didn't finish uploading until 3:10 or 3:20, something like that. And I remember I tried to sleep, but I couldn't. I think I slept around probably 3:30, 3:40, around that time. And I woke up at 6:50, much better than yesterday and the day before yesterday, where it was in 7:05. So 6:50. But let me tell you, I was tired because it wasn't quality sleep. It was just a quick, felt more like a nap. So I did the usual. I made the rice. I made the coffee. I realized I had one more bottle, and I'm going to share what I did tonight. And see. Yeah, I made the coffee, made the rice. So I wrote in Hmong. If you see me pausing, it's because I wrote everything in Hmong and I'm translating it in my mind. 7:10, I wrote and read messages to my Facebook friends. 7:45, I studied Hmong. And then I forgot. Does anyone know what I forgot? I forgot the prayer and meditation. And during my study, I remembered it. I was like, man, I forgot. I need to do the gratitude prayer and meditation. So I stopped everything, and then I did the prayer and meditation at 8:10, and then at 8:25 I studied Hmong again, all the way to 9:10. And after that, I scrolled social media. Man, I realized I got a problem with social media. I think I know what the problem is. I really do not like the situation I'm in right now, but I have to grit and get myself out of it. But it looks like I just can't. But nothing's impossible. With the Father of Heaven, nothing is impossible. So I gotta believe. I have to believe and do it. So yeah, I did leave the house earlier today, which is great. I did not work out. I think that played a big role of me leaving the house earlier. I left the house at 12. I got to the workplace at 1 p.m. in Buena Park, and I worked until I think 7:30, and then I had to go back and I went to Costco. But I want to share about the work. I forgot I need to write this down. Sharing the day, the work. So work, I did 7 trips and I made $59. It would be cool if I made 7 trips and $70, but that wasn't the case because I was getting small orders, like the $5 bills, a couple of them, and then yeah, it wasn't a lot, but there was a lot of driving. And wow, 7 trips. It's been a while since I've done a lot of trips like that. Usually it'll be 3, 4, 5 trips at best, but 7 trips, cool. Well, I was hoping for larger amounts, but I need to learn how to be grateful I got it and just keep pushing. So that was work. And yeah, well, let me share what I did tonight. Of course, we will get to the board in a moment. I need to still read. Man, I still haven't touched these. Anyways, I will talk about those in a moment. I made coffee because I ran out. I only have 1 bottle left. So I made 2 sets, which is, I made a total of 6 bottles. That'll last me 6 days. So that's good. And I also, what else? I went to Costco. I bought this, the honey roasted. I'm assuming it's healthier than chips. I don't know. But then again, it's coated with honey, natural flavor, honey flavor. When they put natural, what do they mean natural? It could be anything. And of course, vegetable oils and other stuff. So, I don't know. Is it healthier than a chip? I have no idea. Because if it's the same thing, I'd rather get the chips because it comes in a big bag. Because that thing is expensive. But I'm trying to eat healthy. And I need something to snack on. What else did I get? I was hoping not to get this, but unfortunately, I got the chocolate again. But I'm praying I'll get more control out of it. I forgot. I want to share about the Parasite cleanse. I think I'm out. Yeah, it's out. Well, actually, there's some left. There's a kick, but I like it. In a way, it tastes like rum. It's leaking. I think I'm gonna buy turmeric and juice it and put in this bottle and put in my drink when I go to work. Yeah, we'll see. So yeah, I won't buy another Parasite cleanse. Probably a month away from now. In a way, I do think it works. And yeah, where am I at? What was I talking about? I don't remember. I'm not gonna start this again, man. I forgot what I was talking about. Anyways, so I made the coffee. Well, I was talking about the Costco run. Can y'all hear that? It's a helicopter. Perfect timing. Right? I'm kidding. So, I got the chocolate. I'm hoping there's not a lot of parasites. But for some strange reason, I'm still craving the chocolate. Got something else. Oh, I got the honey. So the honey, I use the honey for, it's a huge. I don't have it. I left it in the kitchen. I use it to make the coffee and also the tea. The healthy tea, the stinging nettle, clove, and I forgot. I put a lot of other stuff in there. Beet crystal. something else. I forgot. Anyways, so yeah, that was the coffee in Costco. Nothing interesting today. There are things I wanted to work on. I realized I gotta improve some stuff. My goal is the reason why I need to wake up early is so I could do a lot of things in the morning. Cause yeah, I'm a night owl at night, but the problem is when I work in the daytime, cause doing the Uber Eats is okay, but dealing with the drivers, it stresses me out and it takes a toll on my mind. And when I get back to the house, I'm so tired, drained out, I just don't want to do anything. So I gotta work in the morning, work all these stuff I can in the morning. So I wrote here Xiao list Xiao Taki. So that means write a list for tomorrow. So whatever I gotta do tomorrow, I need to write it and then work on it, which I have not done. I wrote it, but got back to the house. I'm too tired. Oh, this one's the easy one. This one's your whiteboard marker. Your means buy. So I gotta buy a whiteboard marker for this. Because right now I only got this one. I gotta throw this one away. This one, there's no more. I don't think there's any more. Yeah, it's out. Kinda. Well, I guess I can use this side. Yeah, just this side's off. Okay. I guess I could still kind of use it. Man. So, I will start working on these. Because I got the clothes for it already. All I need to do is just make the intro. I do have a plan on the Mong channel. I saw on TikTok how this it's a Vietnamese lady from Vietnam, but she's teaching Laos, and all she is doing just writing basic Lao words. And I'm thinking, yo, I could do the same thing, except Laos I just write in Hmong, and she's writing, excuse me, like really basic words like sit, stand, stuff like that, walk, run. I mean, I could do that, and she has a lot of viewers, so that could be one thing. So yeah, create the Hmong channel and then break it when I make one full-length video for the short form. I'll upload those to TikTok. For long form, I'll keep it on YouTube. And yeah, that's the plan for now. But in order for me to work on it, I think I need to wake up really early, because when I get back to the house, I'm too tired. And remember the aiogo, all in or get out. I gotta go all in, because I remember when I was down in the kitchen, I remember the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and hoping for the change. And that's insane, and I don't want to be insane. So yeah, I gotta change things up, and I gotta make the change quick. I'm not sure what I call that. Make a change. Make a change. Yeah. I do want to mention, it's hard for me to look on the cripple beast because you didn't see it. Oh, it's not showing the camera. Let me pull up the camera here. Might see my dirty room. So, ooh, my messy room. So here it is. Oh, it's not even picking it up. Oh, okay. Anyways, the reason why I want to show it, because it's a huge lens that I'm looking at, and it's not distracting. I'm not used to it, because when it's the small lens, I could look at it easily, but since it's a big lens, I'm looking all over the lens. So if you see me avoiding looking at the lens, it's because I have no idea what to look at, but I gotta practice, because practice makes it better. Anyways, how much time we got left? We got 4 minutes, and it is 12. Should have mentioned the time. 12:12. Boom. So yeah, man, I really don't want to do the Uber anymore, but I gotta make the moves. I need the money. I need to make the money to get out of the Uber Eats. But during that time, of course, there's always something to do during that time. And of course, I could get the head start learning on doing the vlogs. I think I need to do actual vlogs. I really do need to do them, because it's been a while since I did a vlog going out in random places and just pulling out the camera and videoing myself, because it is a strange feeling for those that have not done it before. It's a very strange feeling to to look in the camera and start talking. So yeah, alright, I have no idea what to talk about. Should I end it? Three minutes. Oh yeah, Xiao Jia. Anyways, she is, well, the latest video she uploaded, I think it was yesterday or the day before. She's in Tibet, and wow, her rig, her 3-wheel vehicle that it's like a mini RV, it is decked out. She made more improvements to it that I have not seen. So I noticed there's a lot of content that she's not uploading, which is kind of sad, because I really do want to see her progression. And it used to be that way, where each of her video was a progression of her trip, each place she went, what modifications she did to her little RV, and yeah, people she meet. It was really awesome. And I remember her interaction with people. Most of them were friendly, and some of them were sketchy, and she just shared it all, and it was very raw. And yeah, it was a cute vlog that she did recently. She was talking to a little girl. In a strange way, I felt sad for the little girl, because looks like the area where Xiao Jia was at, there wasn't a lot of children. She was the only child there, and for her to hang around with Xiao Jia, I felt a little sad. It's like, where's the other little ones that she could play with? But yeah, so funny, because the little girl, she wrote a little note to Xiao Jia. She wrote, 我朋友爱你. I think that means my friend I love, or I love my friend, if I got the grammar right. And I think Xiao Jia was touched by that, and before she left, she bought a lot of gifts for the little girl. And it was an adorable moment, but it was also very sad too at the same time, because Xiao Jia, she has to keep it moving. She's traveling on a budget, if I am translating that correctly. So yeah, we got 40 seconds, man. Because I remember other content where she helped out a lady. It was raining really bad, and this lady got into an accident with this other guy, and that lady was messed up, and Xiao Jia, she filmed everything. And the lady's, I think her lip was very graphic. I'm not going to say it. Let's just say it's very graphic. and of course she blurted out, but pretty much the imagination could stitch it together. And anyways, I want to share the story before I end it, because she had a lot of good story. She's a good storyteller. I'm not sure if she's doing it intentionally or not, but when her video comes out, it seems like a very cool story. But for that lady, because Xiao Jia, she thought it was the man's fault, because when she saw it, she just saw her lying there when she came out, I guess, from her little house, and she held back the man, and the man said, "I didn't see her. She came out of nowhere." And she says, "Well, you have to take responsibility for it, because look, she's saying that you hit her." That's what the lady believed, but I think they realized it was both their faults or something. But the man, he was a kind man, and he didn't have a lot of money, so he stayed and he paid for the hospital bill as if it was his fault. And Xiao Jia was talking about it, how she was surprised how he stayed with her too, and he went to borrow money to pay for the hospital bills. And that was one of the trip I was like really amazed. And Xiao Jia, she just stood by the lady's side, and she was like, "Hey everyone, I'm sorry I have not been uploading. I just wanted to help this lady, but once everything's okay, I'll upload videos again." And I was like, "Xiao Jia, you are a cool vlogger." Anyways, I went past my time. I do want to say thank you to all those that watched my video all the way through. If you enjoy the content, if you are new and enjoy the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a share, a comment. And if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. I do want to make a quick prayer for all of us, that the Father of Heaven will protect our peace when we encounter any challenges, any obstacles. If any person or any situation is testing us to the limits, that we may be able to handle it gracefully, to be able to handle it peacefully, and if it is possible, and if it is in our will, that we may be able to handle it with love and positivity, and that the Father of Heaven will grant us lots of love. And that's all I have for today. Until the next, the Most High willing, hallelujah and Sinji Dua.